Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akmal, and today I would like to pitch the current transportation issues. Today, the government was introducing the National Transport Policy (NTP), which is a blueprint for the Malaysian transport sector from 2019 until 2030. According to the media reports, the NTP's vision is to develop a sustainable transport sector that can accelerate economic growth, and one of its main thrusts is moving toward a green transport ecosystem. There are two critical issues that I found in NTP trust in terms of the green transport ecosystem. First is high fuel consumption, especially in land transport. Currently, I was surprised by the news that informed the lack of petrol involved several gas stations. It was reported that dozens of vehicles were stranded at one of the gas stations in Setiu, Terengganu, due to the increased number of vehicles returning to their hometown to celebrate Hari Raya. There are lack of fuel supply in both some stations located on the road with a high traffic and unusual congestion. Therefore, this is the crucial issues that show Malaysia is using high fuel consumption, especially in festive season. The increasing number of movement vehicles in festive season lead to high demand in fuel resources and can affect the ecosystem of clean transport itself. And the secondly is the issue about the environmental effect by transport emission. Nowadays, people think the construction of more highways and intensive vehicle use can avoid congestion. This is totally wrong. We must switch to the mindset of reducing carbon emission instead for the bigger sake of a better environment. Not providing a bigger highway lane can solve the problem. Surprisingly, 90% of vehicles in Malaysia today run on fossil fuel, and land transportation is one of the major sources of greenhouse gas emission. We should accommodate many people in the one vehicle to reduce emission from transport, and it is the proactive way to overcome this issue. If this continues, the world is at risk of explosive growth in transport-related carbon emission that could be catastrophic for climate action efforts. However, every problem has its own solution. First, the government should implement green technology in transport sector. People may have their own choice to use bicycle and electric cars, motorcycle, buses and train, as well as carpooling and walking constitute green transport. And second is the increased public awareness. The use of electric or hybrid buses is a good option for public. Once people become more aware, they will start using public transport. In conclusion, NTP is the policies. How it became successful, we must look at how it will be implemented. Green revolution, the best solution to arrest pollution.